Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Come on in. It's been a minute since I've been live, so I don't know if it's going to notify anybody. I'm just putting these lashes back up in the right packaging. Come on in, come on in. It's springtime. Let's do some springtime makeup and talk about some new goodies. Let's talk about the new goodies, ladies. Ladies, do you want to ride in my Mercedes? Let's use this to pull our hair back. Alright, if you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're watching. If you catch the replay, put hashtag replay. Let me turn this down. Let me make sure it shared to my broadcast channel. And did. Hey Julie, how are you? Hi Helen. Hi Lauren. Hi Regina. I did enjoy my trip. I wanted to go live, but you know, with the kids, like I spent time with them. So I missed you guys, and I thought let's hop on. Burke has come out with some new stuff. Sherry said she's gonna add some new stuff to Scented Serenity, and I'm like, let's get to talking about it. Let's get to talking about it. All right, I still haven't unpacked, y'all. I still have not unpacked. Welcome back. I know we've got to. I got to get on a schedule. I've got to like do stuff around the house, and then like really kick it in gear and start coming on. Really kick it in gear. All right, I'm going in with this vitamin C serum I got from Ipsy. It's vitamin C and cacao extract, licorice extract, and green tea. I don't know if I like it or not, but and then I'm gonna go in with the Firm and the neck cream, and then we'll do some makeup. Florida was nice, but it was cold. It's hotter here yesterday and today than it was the whole time we were in Florida. So we didn't get to swim. Like my sister had other company come in after we left, and they went to the beach yesterday, and she was like, I wish we could have went to the beach. And I was like, I know. But that's okay. Like, you know, maybe we can when we go back. I don't know. So that sucked. So, yeah, it was during our spring break that it was cool. So whoever's going down there for this coming up spring break, for this week, it's going to be nice weather. It's going to be super nice weather. But it was nice. It was nice seeing the family. All right, we're going in. That was the Firm face serum, firming face serum. Y'all, she's got new. I shared it on there. And I'm going to read a little bit about it to y'all. Oh, y'all, what am I doing? This is not face cream. I mean, it won't hurt, I guess, to go on your face, but I don't use it on my face. I use it on my neck. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Jules. But I'm happy to have y'all on here. Like, I was like, no one's going to remember me. No one. Oh my goodness. So this is the Firm neck cream. This is what I've been using. Okay. And then let's put on some moisturizer. Oh, right here it is. Aw, I've missed y'all. What have y'all been up to? Tell me. What's been going on? What have I missed? I have been, like, Mason had her pageant yesterday. She got second runner-up. I feel like she was gypped, but, you know, she was cute nonetheless and got a trophy. But I feel like all the babies are cute, you know. So we had a good day yesterday. Went to the pageant. A lot of my granddaughter's family, like on her dad's side, was in the pageant, and friends, family and friends, and they won too. So they all had a really good day yesterday. I think we're gonna do some like this flower makeup that I saw, and I thought it was really cute. So what have y'all been up to? Do y'all want to do makeup? Let me look up the, because it comes in a jar like this. But let me look it up. I need to buy it too. Okay, we're gonna go to new launches, and it's the, I don't know if I'm saying it wrong, but, Faith, you are currently using the exosome of another brand, correct? And I've used other, what's it called, Medicube exosome before, if I'm saying that right. I don't know if let me just ask Google how to pronounce it. How to pronounce EXOSOLE in English. Exosome. Okay, got it. Let me turn my thing back down. Alright, let's go back to just her. So, she has got a new eye. She's got the excellent Exosome Eye Smooth Firm Cream. Haven't tried it. It comes in a little jar, green jar. She's got also the Excellence Exosome Facial Regeneration Repair Cream. And then she's got the BB Satin Skin Microdermabrasion Exfoliator. Which she told me before I left that was new. Thank you. Thank you so much, Julie. Let me read y'all a little bit about Exosome. So it delivers extreme hydration. Lisa's is like facial regeneration and repair cream with bakuchi oil and resveratrol. It delivers extreme hydration while visibly firming skin tone, reviving antioxidant benefits for smooth and subtle look and feel. So it's got bakuchi oil, which we all know it's a powerful retinol alternative that supports smoother texture, firmer looking skin, and improved radiance without irritation. Resveratrol is a bioavailable ferment that delivers enhanced antioxidant activity to help defend against visible aging and support skin vitality. Botanical exosomes are ultra-concentrated vesicles derived from, I don't know what that is, Mordica? Somewhere, that support communication between skin cells, promoting renewal, balance, and improved resilience. Y'all, it's got phospholipids, aloe vera and plant oils, centella and green tea extracts. It's got all the goodies. It's anti-aging and firming, rapid repair and healing, increased hydration, brightening and tone correction, and skin rejuvenation. She's got the one for the eye too. So if you want to completely change the texture of your skin, that's it. Alright, let me pull some of this stuff out. And then also Sherry at Scented Serenity told me that she is going to be dropping a lot of new stuff coming up this week. What did I do with it? Where are my tweezers? There they are. You loved it? I don't have the... She keeps telling me she's going to send me the new primer, but I ain't got it yet. I know she's had a lot going on too. With family. So hopefully I'll get it. I can't stand feeling like those coarse hairs right there. Okay. Let's do this. I already put some skincare on, some creams and serums, and I'm gonna go in with this. This is this is called Rose Glow. It is a glowy super gel. It's an illuminator, basically. And we're gonna put that all over the face. Did it smooth? What did you, did your foundation go well with it? Like, tell me what you loved about it. Yeah, she hasn't been on this weekend, I don't think. Yeah, I figured. Or I saw a post when I got back. I got back late Friday night, and then Mason had her pageant Saturday. But I saw a post where she said she missed everybody and she'd go on soon. But she did send me a message of the new goodies. It made your face feel soft? Nice! She is, well, she wants to do more, Regina. She hasn't said she's not doing them, but she wants to do more. But that's why she's weeding out the jewelry, so that she can put more into buying leathers and stuff. So she is, I just don't know how long that will be. Like when. Why do you ask? You mean new ones, or is something wrong with the site, or what? Oh, y'all, that just reminded me, too. Her CBD stuff, I have to sign up for a new dashboard. Y'all can still use my code on the CBD stuff, but I gotta do something on my side. Because you gotta order it through another thing. Yes, my foundation went on so good. No peeling! Yay! I can't wait to try it. I cannot wait to try it. I can't wait. Her products have been just so good, you know, lately. Oh, I'll be honest, I didn't love everything back in the day, like everything that she's discontinued, but everything new I have loved. I have loved so much. I wore the Blurred Radiance the whole time I was in Florida, and it just stays on your face so nice, you know? Like, usually I get oily around here, even with the Cover Me, and I would set it with powder, but not with Blurred Radiance. I don't get oily around the nose. Oh, really? She just went live? Oh, good. She saw I was live and was like, oh, let me jump on. That's a joke, by the way. Hi, Sandra. The banner at the top of the website states 40% off leather bags ends today. It says it's time to say goodbye. See why on... Oh, she's probably... Today's the 22nd. Uh-oh. She didn't tell me that. She had told me about the jewelry that she wanted to do. Maybe she's going to do limited bags. Like limited edition. Let me put it on her live. Did y'all hear about Justin Timberlake? That's literally what popped up right now. It's not even showing me her live. There she is. Very important update. This is not a drill. Come join me while I get ready and talk about it. Why should we always go live at the same time? We always be going live at the same time. She's not saying anything. How are you, Sandra? So y'all really like those jellies? I don't know. I feel like my feet... I could swear I used to could be a foot model, but not now. As I've gotten older, I retain fluid in my feet. I've broken my left foot, so it's fatter than my right foot. I guess she's going to tell on this live, Regina. But no, she hasn't told me anything. Before I went to Florida, it was jewelry was on sale so that she could weed out her inventory so she could spend more money on... Hey, Lou! So she could spend more money on the leathers, you know, and stuff like skincare, makeup. So I guess we'll find out together. So I'm doing really, like I guess they call this the powder brow. Real structured brows with this look we're doing. Alright, and then y'all, this is a Sketch-A-Stick from Burke, and it's got not a spoolie, but it's kind of it's soft, but it's firm. It's firmer than just a regular arched brush, but it blends really nice. So you use this to blend it. It's different than other eyebrow brushes to blend out the brow. And if you see any missing spots, you want to fill that back in. How's everybody doing? How are you feeling, Lou? How are y'all feeling? Lou, you need to get some magnesium cream. I always want to tell you on your lives, but I'm like, I don't want to like overstep, but you need to order some magnesium cream. You do, you do. Okay. And then what I do with my bag? Here it is. Hi, Mandy. Oh, the shoes? Really? You liked them that much? See, I've got clear ones. I just don't know about that. My clear ones are like, they kind of look like ballet flats. Those are like slides with that buckle, and then the toe part is really short, and I just don't know how I feel about them on me. I think they're cute on everybody else. Just don't know how I feel about them on me. Maybe I just need to get used to them. I haven't worn them yet, like out. And to see if I can even walk in them outside. You know how sometimes too your foot slides out of the slides. Alright, I'm taking the eye lift. This has got hibiscus esculentus in it, which is a vegetal alternative. I need to fix that. See where I'm missing? Let's fill it in a little bit. For this look. We're going to do a spring look. Thank you, Mandy. We're doing the very structured brow today. No natural to it. 2016 is back with the brows. Why can I not hear her? Uh-oh. I think something went down. I missed it. I missed it. What happened? The volume was off.
I can't share it, Jody. I can't publicly share it. But I'll still be able to make the piece pad because that's made up in Sacramento. And I'm gonna send her. I just text her and asked her if I can send up a few other bags.
Hang on, let me hear about the bag. Sorry, y'all.
Manuel after this.
Oh, can't say why.
Last time I told you that we were basically not doing leather bags anymore, you guys knew that I was waiting in that transition period to see what they were going to do.
Y'all, this is good for smoothing. This is an eye primer, but it's got hibiscus escalentus in it,
So,
which is great for mature eyes, by the way.
It sounded at that time, it didn't look like they were going to move forward with designers. They were just going to keep it for themselves. But they ended up allowing me. I was the only one.
Oh, it sounds like the owners aren't going to let the designers do it or something.
Obviously, I brought the bags back and worked with them. There wasn't really much in the way of working with them because they are not even in California.
That's
And
sad.
just having to work with them with sending orders over and stuff.
Okay, let me think.
Paying them.
I think I should do my makeup first. Let's do that.
Working with them.
Let's do that.
I can't go into details right now. I'll probably share.
Uh-oh, y'all. Oh, here it
We'll
is.
share more after our production is done. Just to be on the safe side.
Best eye primer ever. I know. I knew when y'all would get it, when you got it in your hands, you would think so. Listen.
It's just sad because this is what
I don't go on and use something. Like, I've already went through 2 of those things. And they last you forever. Like, 2 of these.
I've tried so hard to find.
And half of a medium color. Yeah, they're so good. This is the Had Me at Primer. I have a backup. I love this primer too. But, yeah, I'm waiting to try Lisa.
So much. There's so much to it, right?
This is an illuminating one, but it holds your makeup on all day.
And for those of you who have my bags, you know that the quality of my bags is so important. It's like everything. So I pay a lot of money to get these bags made.
Oh, those are hot.
To get these bags made. And you guys put
She's
a
been
lot of
making
money
bags for a really long time, y'all. So this is like really
You guys spend a lot of money, so
sad.
I do not. I mean, they're all handmade, so obviously there's going to be little things.
Alright, I am going to take the Pimby primer and put it through here to smooth. You can use code DAMS at Pimby. It's playing in makeup, but Pimby is short for playing in makeup with Yolando. And this is going to smooth and fill in all those pores. Texture, smooth it out.
Being handmade. And thank you, Ash. And so to find another factory to do this, you guys, it takes so long, and the process is tedious, and there's so much money involved in going back and forth in the process.
Those are hard.
The cost of leather.
Hi, Ricky Reed. How are you?
Or a bag, even if it's just one bag.
Girl, I'm going to have to get me some white ones now that you said that. Okay. Alright, right now, let me look.
Up in Sacramento, she's great, but she.
Y'all got prom makeup coming up this weekend, too. I need to put that on the calendar before I forget. Did makeup at 9 this morning before church. Alright, let's look. Oh my gosh! It looks so good! You're so pretty, Faith. You're so pretty. Now, is this right now, or was this morning at 9? Is this an all-day wear? And your eyeshadow looks so good. So pretty.
Just doesn't have the equipment.
I know, I'm so sad for her.
So we're gonna keep making the piece back.
Alright, I'm going to go in with the shade 4P. in the Blurred Radiance. This has been my literal go-to ever since I got it. Let me find a brush. Let me find a brush. Let's use this one.
To achieve, there's certain details, right? Okay, you see this.
So I guess something went down with her
Like, this is not
factory,
easy to do.
her leather binding factory. That's so
It's
sad.
not easy to get this piping made.
I hope she finds one that
I've gotten into it even with men.
that she loves, you know, because her bags were such great quality, so
See, like, it's a little
she doesn't want to just pick any other factory. You know, she wants to pick something. Look at that, y'all.
and that's the love bag, and that love bag
No discoloration wear.
staple bag.
Look at on that cheek. Look at that.
Same thing with
Feels literally like I'm wearing nothing.
Ariana. You see that?
You see all this
This one
discoloration? Watch.
wider here, and it goes a little
Watch again. Blurred Radiance, great for mature skin. Goes on super easy. It's cream.
to make these
Watch.
the way that we do, and it's my factory has been around for a long time, and I've been with this factory almost 20 years. So when I have ventured off because I've gotten into it,
I mean, come on now. That should be a commercial right there. Look at that.
I always came back. I never told them I was looking elsewhere, but I've done it so many times, and
I mean, would you look at that?
I just can't find the. It's not just about being.
You have to get the bison bag. I know. You better put in this order.
If I make that.
I haven't got my buckle bag yet that I won, and I ordered some stuff to get that, and I haven't got that yet. But now my buckle bag's gonna be in the bison. I picked the bison. I wasn't gonna. She asked me, "What bag do you pick?" But I didn't win first place. I won the second on that bag, and I didn't want to put it out there. The other girl picked the bison, so I was like, "Let her pick first, then I'll pick." And then she picked the black one, and I was like, "Good, I want the bison."
Like, that costs a lot of money. And not only that, but guess what? Even for
Y'all, I have no earrings in. Excuse me, but look at this.
I mean, even from San Diego, when I've had most of us shipped to me because I couldn't make it down to the factory. I mean, you're talking about.
Would you just look at it? I just think that's amazing.
It's like.
I wish I had this in every color for my makeup kit.
Like, it has to be insured.
But I don't. Like for my makeovers.
It's not China. It's not China. You know? So, domestically speaking, it's like, it's just crazy what it costs. And so, if I had to do that and find somebody that is Midwest, East Coast,
Look at that.
whatever.
Now, I didn't go all the way up under my eyes. See how there's still some darkness under my eyes? Because I'm going to use concealer.
At that point, like,
So let me show you the concealer. Let me make sure everything's blended in on my forehead. It is not. So let me find a smaller brush.
Alexa, set AC to 65.
And I'm going to take a little brush, go in on it. I don't want to mess these brows
Right
up.
out of the market that my girls want to pay. You know, I am a luxury brand, but I am not the luxury brand.
She's an affordable
My
luxury
products,
brand.
my bags, right?
So she don't want to up the price on y'all too much.
Christian Dior's, there's the Balenciagas, there's those, right? That people pay for that name. People don't pay for a Burt bag because of my name.
Yeah, you're not a well-known
They pay for
name.
a Burt bag because of the quality of the bag.
Right.
Of the fact that this is a handmade piece of leather from a.
But it's just as good as a Balenciaga bag and all now. Totally.
So I'm not. I don't have the name for, you know, synonymous to.
Totally.
bougie,
Totally. Get it. I feel so bad for her.
right? Anyway.
Alright, we're going in with the Cover Me concealer. You can tell how much I love this concealer too. This is in the shade 3. And this is the Cover Me concealer. It went with the Cover Me foundation. Is that bothering y'all? Her bags aren't the best, and it sucks because she's not a well-known name, so her bags are just as good as those other bags, if not better, in my opinion. But it's because she's not, like a luxury. She is a luxury brand, but not a well-known, like, luxury brand. And she wants to keep the price down for y'all. She wants y'all to be able to have a luxury bag at a good price. Alright, let's go in with this one. She's been doing bags, y'all, for what, 20 years or 30? A long time. A long time. Like, a lot of celebrities have her bags. A lot of musicians' wives have, musicians and wives have her bag. Like, a lot of Hollywood makeup artists have her bags. But you know what's cool about it, y'all, is we do too now. Like, that's cool. We will always have one of her bags. So she's putting in one last order. If somebody hasn't been able to get one of her bags and you want to, you can one more last time at this factory. She's gonna try to find another factory, but she says it's hard to get it to her liking. Which I get that, you know, if you're designing a bag, you want it to be the way you want it. So that's nice. And she could drive there, and if something was wrong, she would tell them, like, no, this ain't supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be like this. Like, when you don't have that factory close to you anymore, you can't do that. It's hard to do that. You won't know till you get it. Okay, so I'm just blending this out with a sponge. And see how it's more hydrating than the Blurred Radiance? See that glow? That's from the Cover Me concealer. But we're going to add the pink too. Blend this into my hairline a little better. Okay, so I got the Camo Pink, which is an under eye brightening. Wait, what's not gonna happen? What's the dyeing brain? This is the pink, and I'm just taking it on a fluffy brush and just gonna brighten that under eye. Her bags aren't the best. And I just want it bright right through here. Alright, and then I'm going in with the little powder. This is the under eye brightening powder that comes with the under eye pink camo concealer or brightener. And I'm just gonna dust it off. You want to lightly dust under the eye. So your mascara doesn't transfer under there. You don't get creases. Do the same thing on the other side. Just the meat, I guess. Alright, and then the rest of my things, I've just been using this L'Oreal Infallible powder in the shade 20 Hour Fresh Wear in the shade 140 for my face. My reflective powder is broken. Y'all want me to show you or show you what this one looks like? Should I use the reflective powder? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. But what are they gonna do? What do you mean handmade? Like, aren't they all handmade? Okay, I gotta figure out. I think I'm gonna use purple. I don't know. This shirt's kind of like a plum color. Let me just finish. Let me do. Alright, I'm gonna use the BB Contour. It's got a powder and a contour shade, which is I think it's, I don't even know if it's still available. She did what do you call it? Put it like discontinue it. So who knows? Who knows? Have y'all done it? Has it been nice where y'all live? Has it been really pretty where y'all live? So I'm going to take it like from the top of your ear towards the center of your face and then take it up. Just kind of thin it up. And you want a cool tone. Like, it drives me crazy when I hear like makeup artists say, I just contoured, and they're talking about like a warm bronzer shade. No, you didn't just contour, you just shaped your face with bronzer. And with an angled brush, you want to pick up on it. Pick up on it each time, not just pick up on it. Sorry, I'm trying to listen about the bee bag. And then same thing. See how I've got my jaw here, but it kind of, I got this jowl. I want to get rid of that. So we're going to tuck it up under the chin. Same thing over here. You don't want there to be like a line there. You want it to just look like a natural shadow. Because when you shadow something, it goes back from the eye. When you highlight something, it brings it forward to the eye. Just less people doing it, I think, as far as her finding anyone else to do. Oh, okay, yeah, I just heard her say she does bags fine. She don't have the machinery that I guess San Diego has. Gosh, that sucks. But like, let's just hope that she finds someone, you know, that does. Y'all, I've got to clean all these brushes. Alright. And then I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer. Yes, I love the brow pen. Burke just came out with a new one, but I have her old one, and I have the NYX, the NYX one. I used to use the NYX one and thought it was like the best thing. But mine leaked. All of mine have leaked. My NYX ones. Let me find them. I rearranged now. I can't find anything. This is the Burke one. And let me find my NYX one. Did I throw it away? Let me see. Did I throw the NYX away? I don't know, but they leak, and I've showed it on here before. The NYX one. This one doesn't leak. This one was her pinpoint, and she still has some shades of this left on the website, Ricky. But and look how super. And I'll show you. This is in medium brown, but she came out with a new one. That's angled, and what I would say is still underline your brow to give you that shape you want, then take your pen and do some flicks to give you the fake brow hairs, and you can take this and fill in, just keep going everywhere that you're missing that hair. Take it and fill it in. See how it looks like fake hairs, even though I got it like a powder brow right now. See? That looks like a real hair. But she just came out with an angled one that gives you more. It's still razor sharp, and it still makes it seem like that is the medium brown one. Let me show you the new angled one. It is called the Brow Definer Eyebrow Pen Skincare Infused. So, it's got an ultra fine felt tip applicator. Will get the job done by creating natural looking defined brows. It's a 24-hour formula that won't smudge or run. And it's a matte finish. And the browns are cool tone browns, leaving the orangey red tones out of the picture. But let me show you. She's got cool dark blonde to light brown and cool medium to dark brown. And let me show you what they look like. That's what the tip of the new ones look like. Like that, like the one I just used. Let me put one more. Hi, Darlene. How are ya? Good to see you. Oh, thank you. Let me put one more right here, so it matches the other one. So I'm supposed to get that angled one soon when my order comes. Hopefully I'll get it pretty soon. Alright, let's go into the Hoola bronzer. She acts like it's easy to use too. I've used that kind before and I didn't mind it. So I just want to see, if it's new, improved. Alright, this is the Hoola bronzer. I'm going right above that contour, towards the center of my face. We're warming up the face. So you want to stay in like this area. I have a smaller forehead, so I just stay towards the outer parts of my forehead. If you have a larger forehead, you want to go all the way around. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you. I've really enjoyed them too this time. y'all know I love color. So we're doing just the sides of my forehead because that's where the sun would naturally, like, sun kiss. And then I go down the neck over that contour just to kind of blend it together. Like so, and then we're doing the nose. Then we're doing the nose. Then we're doing the nose. And I'm just going to take an angled, like, fluffy brush. And now, I wouldn't do this to everybody's nose. This is how I do my nose. But if you have okay, let me see if I can explain this. So, when I get a client in and they have, like, a little tip, like Ava. Let's say Ava, my daughter Ava. When I do her makeup, and y'all seen me do her makeup before, she's got a little bitty nose, tip of her nose. So I don't take it all the way down to the bulb like I do mine. Because she doesn't need it. I don't want to shape her nose. She's got a little nose already. So I feel like I have a larger bulbous nose, so I take it all the way down. Now, we're taking it on the top side of the nose. So, same thing on this. I'm following my natural. Now, it'd be different, too, if I had a crooked nose or a hump. I want to, like, it would matter where I contoured it. So, on this one, I'm taking this one straight down. Because I'm trying to shape this part. I'm trying to get, like, hide this part. In the end right here. Blend it out. And then you can even, if you want to do like a little upturn, take just a little bit across here to kind of give it that upturn. I'm going to take a little bit under here to kind of, you know, give us that poutier bottom lip. I need to exfoliate my lips bad. And then you can even, I learned this from Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist. You can, if you just slightly, now you got to be careful how you do it, but if you just slightly go around your lips with some bronzer, it'll appear to make your lips look fuller once you put your lip stuff on. But you definitely don't want it to look dirty, you know? Okay, and then I'm just going to take just a bigger brush and just dab that out with my brush. Just so there's no, like, straight line when you're looking at it. Like that right there. Alright. Then we're going to do blush. Let me think what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to use this blush. Alright, so I'm going to use the Ofra. Let's go in with this color, which could be Pink Satin or Pink Paradise. I don't know which one. I can never read these with the sticker. How do you know if they're doing it backwards or... I think it's Pink Paradise, but who knows? We're going to add some blush. I ordered some new lip and cheek color too from Burke. So it's on its way. I want to test that out too. Yep, it's the Midi Palette Blossom Blush. A lot of my stuff's from Ipsy because I get Ipsy. If anybody wants a referral link, let me know. I still get the BoxyCharm Ipsy. I don't know how pink I want to go. And just remember with blush, you don't want to go lower than your nose. or it'll drag the face down. And I bring it up a little so that it attracts the eye up. Alright, well, let's do this highlight too. You have it from Ipsy? Do you have it from Ipsy Tigger? Okay, let's see here. Why can't I find my highlight? Did I not get it out up there? No, I didn't. Alright, I'm going to use my highlight brush from Beauty Shakers. And we're going to go into Pillow Talk, which is a pink, like an icy pink highlight. And I'm going just on, I really want to do this cheek, you know, like the top of my cheekbone right there. And then the rest, just kind of fan it towards, like around my eye. Like really do it right there. And then the rest, fan up around. Like so. And then I'm going to take a little down the nose, the bridge, and the tip. And the tip. Yep, yeah. I love Ofra. I need to see if Paula helped me get a code with them. Alright, now let's do, I'm going to just shape up the cheeks, and then we're going to do, and the nose, and then we're going to do the eyeshadow. If you feel like you went a little too far, or you want to highlight under there, just don't take it all the way to the mouth. Just do it towards the mouth, but you don't have to take it, because then you'll have like what I call like that powder beard. Do the sides of the nose. Hang on and I'll read that. And if y'all haven't shared, if y'all will please share for me, since I haven't been on, that would really help. Okay. You like my hair like this? And I bought this headband because Ava had one and I thought it looked cute on her. These are in, like these new headbands like this. But she also said they wear, uh-oh, it's going to mess my hair up, y'all. I didn't realize that. Oops. How am I going to take my picture? But she also said that some people do it like this. And I haven't tried it yet. And then she said they bring it forward to give, ow, look, it hurts my head. To give a poof, but I got too many hairs sticking up. For the people. Yeah, I have it. I'd have to figure out how to get it. I haven't gotten it in a minute. But if anybody wants my Ipsy link, let me know. And you can go through it. Get a discount. See how slimmer my nose looks? Even though I don't have an overly large nose, but I do have I feel like the bulb of my nose is bigger. And it slims it up. It makes it look nice and straight. Oh, super sexy, beautiful. Super sexy, beautiful. Thank you. Tariq. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to spray it with the Had Me at setting spray from Pinky Bee Beauty. Hydrating, great sprayer. It kind of makes everything look skin-like. Mixes all the powders, creams, all that together. Hi, Tori. Okay, I gotta fix this. It hurts. Oh, that hurts. Let's leave it out for a minute. All right, let me think what I'm gonna do. My eyes. How are you? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Are ya? Okay, I think I'm going to use powder. I'm just going to go into this powder because see how I've got the eye primer and I haven't set it yet? So I'm just going to use this powder and I'm going to blend it out. And then we're going to use this powder to set it. See? Not 60. Not them trying to compliment me and they just called me 60. Super 60 beautiful. Alright, so you want to make sure that's all blended out, like you're not setting any wet product in your crease. Then you can set it with powder, eyeshadow, whatever. The look I'm doing tonight, I'm just gonna set it with powder for now. Like so. Like so. Okay, now I gotta figure out what we're doing. What color. Let me find the color. You go under your account section where it shows what you're signed up for and a list shared to Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. Plus you can just copy and paste your link. I need to do that. I need to put it in these links. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so this has got some like, that matches my shirt too, right? Kinda. And it's got some pinks. Okay, I still feel like I need a darker color. This color. Okay, let me find a darker plum. Do plum. I'm trying. That's just purple. But that might work. Let me see what plums are in here. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, this has got some pretty ones. Okay, let's do this one. This is the Vigorously eyeshadow palette from Playing in Makeup with Yolando. The pigment is so good. So good. I got you. Let me get a white pencil. And let me sharpen this bad boy. Where's my sharpener? Y'all, I've got to clean my ring again. The mess. We're fixing a spring clean around here. Y'all spring cleaning? Ava tried to bring another dresser to my house, and I still have one in my doorway right here. And she tried to bring the matching one here, but she's already painted it, so it really doesn't match it anymore. But I will say she took that dresser with her everywhere. And I didn't want to get rid of it, because just in case when July moves into a house one day, maybe he might want it, you know? Anyway. Yeah, I'm like, okay, we need to haul some stuff to the trash, and even if it's stuff I might want to keep, I'm hauling it. I can't even find my wigs at this point. I'm hauling it. Okay, so for now, I think we're going to do... You're sorting through lots of stuff? I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh, he's doing great. He is doing so good. He's thriving. It was good for him to see, you know, Tater Tot too. He sent a video yesterday of him playing guitar for my mom, Neil Young, and he sounded so good. So good. So good. So good. I got you. They went back to Gainesville today. He was happy to be back. Yeah, he was happy to be back. I was like, I know he wanted his computer. I feel like this one's too pointy. See? Fix that up. Best I can. Alright, let's try to do this side. I feel like it's getting makeup on it. Yeah, my dad was like, that's Jula? He sounds pretty good. I was like, yeah, he's getting good. I saw a friend that I went to school with, like all my life, at the pageant yesterday. It's like a couple, like, counties, or it's in the next county over, west of us, but it's like an unincorporated like place, and she teaches third grade there. And I saw her yesterday. She did not go to the reunion, and she was like, "Did you go to the reunion?" And I was like, "I did, and you didn't." And her daughter was there and was like, "I didn't even know she had a reunion." And I was like, "Well, she did, and she didn't go." And I was like, she needs to go to the next one. But she said what I said, that like the people you talk to are the ones you care, still care to talk to or whatever. And I said, well, I feel that too, but see, I saw you today. I went too far with that, I think. I saw her and I was glad to see her, Might be a little lower, but we ain't got time to. I'm craving a taco salad. What are y'all having for dinner? Have I already asked that? I want to make one of those birria tacos, but not tonight, but one day. And I found a seasoning packet for it, like that you make to pour over it or whatever, or soak it in meat. I don't know. And I want to make it. See, this one needs to be bigger. Still didn't make it really bigger, but oh well, that's what we're sticking with. Okay. No, well, in junior high we did, elementary and junior high, we were both in the same clique. But in high school, and then I moved in 7th grade to the next town over, so, yeah, we had different, like, groups, hung out with, which I talked to everybody, I talked to all the groups, but we didn't hang out as much in high school, no, but we grew up together. And she was talking about that. She was like, I remember when you moved, it broke my heart. And our parents weren't together. You've never been to a reunion? Well, I'm from a small town. Are you from a small town? I do think, and I told her this, I said, I do think that I was happy to see everybody there. Some of our classmates like play in a band and they performed and it was so fun, but not a lot of people showed up, and I was happy to see the ones that were there. But I do think some of my classmates are married to other classes, like people that graduated in other classes, and I was like, why don't we do like class of like 93 through class of 96? I think more people would show up, and I just want people, I want to do a whole weekend. I would do a whole weekend of it. I love seeing everybody and seeing what everybody's doing, and, you know, like take the families, like all that. I would totally do that. All right, let's figure out what we're doing. Yeah. I guess I'm going to use, I kind of like this color though, don't you? Faith? You're from a small town too? Yeah, I'm from a small town, so I like that color. And then maybe instead of doing purple, yeah, and then maybe this color. I think that matches my shirt. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let me find my brush. I haven't put all this up. That one? Yeah, I like that one too. I like that one too. Ooh-wee. That's pretty. And then I need an, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know where all my, I bet it's over here. Yep. And then let's do that color right here. I saw this on Pinterest and I thought it was cute, but she used like purple. I'm going to add that other color, but I'm going to do all this first. Have y'all seen all the new stuff that Scented Serenity has? Y'all, I forgot to take my magnesium lotion with me to Florida, and I about died. Let me just tell you. When I drive, my right knee, I have like I think it's like my sacroiliitis or whatever. Oh, it hurts so bad. And it runs up my like down my butt, like, you know, to the seat, through my butt cheek. Hi, Mary. Mary, when I got home from my trip and I came in, my mom had it on WeTV and Mama June was on, and I thought about you. I was like, oh, this is trash TV. My mom was watching trash TV. Oh, you're sweet, Mary. So I was happy to have my magnesium lotion back the last couple of nights. If y'all have not tried it, I don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Everybody's saying hi. If I missed something, let me know. Let me know, let me know. But yeah, I drove all the way home, y'all. And about drove all the way there. Okay, now I'm going to take a small brush and we're going to go into that light pink. That color. Does that match my shirt? That does, right? So pretty. Thank you, Sandra. Don't y'all love creating art with shadows? I do. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I feel like that one's, I went a little too far over right there. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Love it. They're gonna be flowers. Okay, let me do this side, and then we're gonna do some color in between there too. But let me do. Right there here for springtime. Is it warm in your neck of the woods, Mary? It's supposed to go back to normal, I think, tomorrow, but today it was almost 90. Hi, Tolly. How are you? Tools. Old tools. And we're just going to fill that in. I'm done with my meds now. I have to get a chest x-ray in 2 weeks. Well, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. I need to make an appointment with a dermatologist, and I don't want to. And I don't want to. Fix this. I'm good. I'm worn out, but I'm good. And Naked and Afraid. I haven't watched Naked and Afraid, but not to say I wouldn't. Not to say I wouldn't watch it. I just don't normally. Paradise comes on tonight. Another day in paradise. I think it might be the finale. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Okay, let me fill in the other part. Where's my brush? How are you? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I've been peeping on Velvet Noir a little bit to see if I'm missing anything. I tend to miss that and Walker Rose. I missed a bunch of stuff the last time I went out of town. I was like, dang, how did I miss all this good stuff? And then my size sells out. Probably best it sells out, so I'm not spending too much dang money. That's so pretty, those colors together. Right? Okay, let's go in with the yellow. This one doesn't have a yellow, it has greens. I thought we would do like a butter yellow, like in my shirt. Well, let me see, what do I do with another palette? Let me see if this has got a yellow in it. I think it's really pretty too. It does, but see, that one's like a really gold. But I want like a yellow. Alright, we're going to go in with that one, I guess. It probably won't be as bright on my skin. So we're going to go in with the Relentless. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, I'm going to find a brush. Another day. Paradise. Maybe this one, maybe this one. That is pretty yellow. Maybe I can lighten it up a little bit with, let me try this other brush. With white. You've seen Tully? Oh yeah, Tully's in these Facebook streets. She's well known in these Facebook streets. That makes me laugh. In paradise. Da-da-da. Now I've got that in my head, paradise. Yeah. I think that's cute. I'll make you famous. Yeah. You all up in these Facebook streets, girl. All up in them. Isn't that funny how people, like, they wouldn't know you on the street, but they know your name from Facebook. Go on Naked and Afraid, girl. Don't nobody want to see this. I have thought about it, though, Mary. I'm like, that's a good way to lose weight. Now, I don't know. You don't get to pick where you go, and I'd be afraid, like, I'd be in the one that the lion comes up, you know? And I'm like, I ain't studying no lion. But I would like to go do that and just not be filmed and lose some weight. That would be cool. Tell Tully to go on Naked and Afraid. And we'll just cheer from over here. We'll cheer for her. What do you get paid on Naked and Afraid? Do you get paid good? Like, Survivor is like $1 million. No clothes, no, you're not. Yeah, I'm supposed to be naked. I don't know about that. I can't even buy a bathing suit and wear, you know how all the bottoms are cheeky? Girl. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all shopped for a bathing suit recently? They're all cheeky bottoms. I'm like, what the heck? I bought the cutest mesh bathing suit, but it's almost like a thong on me. I'm like, what the heck? I don't want a thong. You first. That's hilarious. Hilarious. You can wear your tova. If you go, just your tova. Right, Faith? That's hilarious right there. I know. Listen, the bottoms to the bathing suits are horrendous. I'm like, and then if you get one you like, they make it too, like, grannified, you know what I mean? I'm like, where's just a regular tankini? Hey, Sherry, how are you? Welcome in. And you have to eat bugs. Hey, Jessica made me eat bugs. What's the difference? What's the dang difference? I don't think there is one. If you're an affiliate for Spoiled, you have to eat bugs, so. Yeah. Don't y'all like it better when I put, like, this buttery color on top of it? Make it look butter yellow. Y'all, butter yellow is so in this season. We went shopping and it's everywhere. All the girls, too, the young girls, were looking at the butter yellow stuff. Anything that was yellow, they picked it up off the rack. I'm not kidding. I watched. And I was like, let me see what they're shopping for. And it was the butter yellow. Who's Juicy J? Even skimpier? It's ridiculous. The cheeky. I'm like, no. I feel like there's an age cutoff. You know what I mean? For that cheeky stuff. Like, I mean, my husband probably would be like, go for it. But not in public, you know? He don't want me with my cheeks hanging out in public. I feel like the more to the imagination. It leaves room for imagination. Hey, Patricia. I mean, I can be scared without being naked. I'm dead. Yeah, I know. I feel like some of it's scripted, by the way, and I can't do a script. You know I'm going to tell what I think is what it is. What it is. Okay, so on the middle, on the inside, she has, I don't know, it kind of looks like sun rays. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Like, I feel like they're like, make it dramatic. It needs to be dramatic. You know what I mean? Let me sharpen this again. Thank you, Mary. Tea. Splenda tea. I didn't have none the whole time I was in Florida. Splenda tea. I had an iced coffee in it earlier, but I rinsed it out and put tea in it. You and me in paradise. Yeah, no, I can't do skimpy. Can't do skimpy. Alright, let's do it over here. And then I'll show you what this all means, if we can do it. I'll show you what we're doing. Thanks. Oh, that's sweet, Mary. Sherry, do you want to tell us, or is it a secret of what's all dropping? I told them that Scented Serenity was going to be dropping a lot of new. You said a lot of new stuff coming, so let me know. me know, girl. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that and see. Alright, I'm gonna take this shade right here, this contour shade, and can I go in between? Yeah, have y'all seen that new scary movie coming out? I feel, what's it called? What's it called? Oh, it looks so scary. I forget what it's called. I'll have to look it up. What? Tell you what? Oh, does she want to tell what any of the new stuff is, or is it a surprise, Mary? That's what I was asking. Is it a surprise? I've been watching a new show too on Paramount Plus called The Madison. I saw the you know, like, I didn't see the preview, but I saw that there's a show called that. I don't know what it's about, but I did see something about the Madison. And did. Sherry's supposed to be sending me my scent cards, y'all, for my lotions. So I'm excited about that. We got that going on. St. John's just beat Kansas. I don't know. I don't watch sports. Is that a good thing? Jasper's in there sawing logs, y'all. He missed me, so he coming down. He missed his mama. Missed his mama. I know this looks crazy right now, but did I do all the places? Let's see if we can fix it. Looks like 2 starbursts. Okay, so now that we got that contoured, I'm going back into the yellow. Let's see if I can find my brush. What did I do with my brush? There it is. You don't have any good news? Walker, Texas Range? What's his name? Yeah, I know. That was sad. Y'all, they had that on, like, interstate billboards on the way home. Because Chuck Norris, wasn't he, one of the actors that, like, they always, like, tricked us and said that they were, you know, had passed? And so I was like, when Ava told me, I was like, are you sure that's not a rumor? But nope, they had it on billboards. And then I heard Justin Timberlake got a DUI. And I was like, come on now. Like, you've got enough money to have a driver. Why are you going to be getting a DUI? I've never understood that. Have y'all? Yeah, Chuck Norris. I feel like there's a couple actors that, like, always, there was a rumor about them past them before they passed. Alright, let's go with the ivory and make this butter yellow. Butter yellow. Different. Yeah, pay somebody, but me and my husband was talking about it, and he was like, if you get a new car, you've got to drink in it. And I was like, but get somebody to drive you. Like, and so, I don't know why he said that. It makes me wonder if he got a new car. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, get somebody to drive you in it and go hot rod with somebody driving you in it. Listen, I've done some dumb stuff back in my day, and I am just glad I went through it, you know? Happy I lived through it. Okay, so then we're going to take this color and go in through here. Oh, yeah, it brings out that yellow. Brings out that yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. How pretty is that? It's stupid, right? Like, yeah, I've done dumb stuff, but not in my 40s. Like, come on, grow up. And, like, you're a role model to people. If not your own kids, to, like, he's a role model to so many others. I hate that, too, because he's a good actor. And performer. And then he's going to go do something stupid like that. Google Naked and Afraid and see how much you get paid. Girl, I ain't going on Naked and Afraid. You Google it and tell me. I'd rather go on Mama Jean. I'd rather go on Mama Jean, girl. Okay, then I'm going to take that pink color, that dusty pink color, and we're going to go in through here. Make sure you get it in your crease. That's a pretty pink color. And then I'm going to blend it up towards the brow. It's so pretty. You don't like Mama Jean? I thought you did. Paradise. Which one, Naked and Afraid? Or you don't think they get paid anything, really? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Alright, I'm going back into that dark color. And I just want to bring it on the outer part. To give it depth. Really? What do they get just to say they did it? Just to say they did it? Is that what it is? That's crazy. Alright, and then I want some pink. This is like an orangey pink, and this one's an orangey pink. Well, this one's prettier. Let me think here. Yeah, let's do that one. You and me in paradise. It's really pretty. Really pretty. This eye look would be cute for like a day party if you had time to do it. If you had time to, like, who has time to do this? Like, you know, I even took a purple liner with me to Florida. Did I have time? Because it matched one of my shirts. Did I have time to use it? No. You know? Who has time? Who has time? Let's do my under eye. Oh, maybe. Yeah, but I feel like it might be too bright. What do you think? With the pink? What do y'all tell me? What do you think? Oh, I didn't do... Did I do yellow right there? I don't think I did. Oh, I'll have to wait. I don't think I did. Holiday in paradise. Then your coder? For sure, man. For sure, Z's. I second that. Second that. I mean, I grew up in the South. It's like, you know, I don't want to tell anybody how to dress, but also, like, come on now. Like, have some respect for yourself and other people around you, you know? That's how I feel. And, like, other husbands, other people. I don't want to tell you how to dress, but also, I don't have to be around it either. Okay, y'all. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're almost done. I'm the expert. It might would look good. If it doesn't, I can't fix it. It's because it's got a duochrome. I'm afraid it might be too dark on and make my hood look. Oh, my stomach's growling. It's time for tacos, y'all. Time for tacos. I don't care about that either. I have to say we put orchid on top of that. Like, listen, I have a C-section scar, Patricia. Like, a leaf ain't gonna cover all that. A leaf ain't gonna cover it all. I will say, I didn't have an apron, you know what they call like an apron belly, where your lower gut is bigger than your top gut or whatever. I didn't have one of those. And I may not necessarily have an apron. I just don't know what else to call it. But when I had my wreck, my head-on collision, that I feel like my gut now sticks out further than this one. Used to I had a belly, right? And then that part was more flat onto my butt. But since I turned 45, I have what do you call it? And it's on one side. A saddlebag formed over here. And I feel like my stomach, like my seatbelt bruised me so bad, y'all. It's like forever there. It's crazy. I'm like, what? And it was from one of those seatbelt, like it deeply bruised me in my gut. And my arm. Something hit right here. I think the steering wheel or something. I couldn't raise this arm forever. And I still get like little twinges with it. So I don't like this part right there, y'all. I feel like it's too low right there. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Y'all tell me, do y'all like that part? Butts just gross me out. I could be on the show. You couldn't be on the show, or you could, because butts gross you out. Yeah, they gross me out too. And listen, Patricia, I just got back from Florida, and I seen so many with their lower cheeks out, and I was like, y'all gonna be sitting on public seating like that? Like, your actual cheek is touching the seat. Oh, could not. This is Dat Liner, though, from Pinky Bay Beauty. Because it's Dat Liner. A certain eyeliner has nothing on this one. Just saying. I mean, when I was 17, I might have rocked some shorty shorts, right? Oh, gosh, me too. When I was that young, you know, like it, I don't know. I just feel like there's a cutoff, like, to be, like, a family-friendly places, there should be, like, first of all, you respect others and respect yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't still wear skimpy bathing suits. Me and my sister was talking about this because there was a white bathing suit for sale at Target. And I said, remember the white bathing suit that me and her, we were 2 years apart. So, like, in high school and college, like, we hung out all the time and we shared clothes. And I still remember the white bathing suit that we always, like, swapped back and forth. I said that like, you could see when it got wet, you could literally see through it and see our poo nanny, our bush. And she was, like, laughing, saying, yeah. And listen, we would have worn that when we were younger. But when you get older, like, you just read the whole comment. Did I not? Sorry. I can't see the whole comment. Hang on. Right to the front door before my dad sent me back to change. Oh, well, I probably took the clothes to my friend's house and just wore it anyway, but my whole cheek wasn't hanging out. That wasn't popular then. Where they showed the bottom of the cheek? Oh, we had Daisy Dukes, but we didn't show the bottom of our cheek. I mean, it wasn't, that's why they made Hooters. That's why you went to Hooters. That was the Hooters uniform. You know what I mean? You didn't wear that out. It does me too. And it just makes me think, Patricia, like, like why do they feel they need to dress like that? Patricia has to eat bugs. Yeah, I know. No. And then I would never wear it with my son. Heck no. He would be so embarrassed. If I wore anything like that out. I wore my big-legged camo pants and they were talking about it. My kids. So imagine if I was half naked. Especially on TV, Mary. Took them with you and changed, yep. Listen, I'm told y'all I'm from a small town. One time, I was, like, they had this, like, pool hall in the plaza when my sister was in high school. And then by the time, I think I was in 8th grade, it was still there. But by the time I was a freshman, it was gone. But one time I went, I talked my mom into letting me go to town with my sister. And, because I was, like, dating, like, somebody in her grade. I wasn't really dating them. I mean, I guess we were, but we weren't really going anywhere. And, we went to, like, the skating rink, and that was it. But, anyway, we met at that pool hall, and then it was in the plaza, and we would sit in the plaza and talk. And my mom and her friend came through, and I was smoking a cigarette. And my mom, like, whipped over there, and I like, threw it down, and she was like, "What was you doing, Julie?" And I was like, "Nothing." And I was busted, y'all. I was busted. And one time, I stayed at a friend's house on Saturday night, and then Sunday, she was dating this guy that was going to the fairgrounds. Something was going on at the fairgrounds. And she was like, "We can go to the fairgrounds. It's not far from here." Y'all, we took walked back roads to the fairgrounds. It took all Sunday day. We had school the next day. And this was before cell phones. I had not talked to my mom, like, all day. We get to the fairgrounds. The event is getting over. She sees the boy she's dating, like, maybe 5 minutes. And then we have to find a ride back to town. And this guy's like, "I'll take y'all back." And he worked at, like, some kind of, like, car repair mechanic place. It's still the building is still there in town. But he took us in there, and it was like 10 p.m. I had to call my mom on a Sunday night. She was so mad, y'all. And she was like, "You get to my friend's house, and you keep your ass there until I get there." And y'all, let me tell you, she was so upset. She was like, we don't walk the streets at night. Like, she was so mad. And I was like, I know, Mom. Like, as an adult now, like, it was a stupid decision on my part to do it. But, like, I would have freaked if Ava did that, you know? And then rode with a 20-year-old to their job. But, I mean, he was nice enough to give us a ride, thank goodness. They're eating snake. If I was hungry enough, I might could get down some snake. I mean, I like I said, I ate a cricket, and it was terrible. Several crickets. But, and I'll tell you, like, when you're eating it, it's not so bad. It's your stomach knows, or your brain tells your stomach it was a cricket, and you start not feeling good. You're like, oh, my stomach feels wheezy now. They always knew. Yep. Alright, let's do lashes, girls. What do y'all think about this eye look? Y'all, I think these will be too big for this. I think it'll block out the... Let me just look. These are the big ones from Pimby. And I think it will block out the flower. But let's check it out. Because it does have purple on it. How pretty. And I can trim it a little bit. But let's just see. Yeah, see? Does that, it blocks out the flower, right? And it kind of weighs my eye down because it's so big. Now, I can trim, but it goes over my brow, y'all. Look at that. It goes over the brow. Hi, Peggy. How are you? So, I might have some smaller ones that are purple. Let me see. Let me just see. I need to clean my lashes though. I haven't yet to do that. Because I still have lashes in here from brands that I don't... Y'all, I got so many dang lashes that I don't represent anymore. Oh, these might be cute. Put you in a good mood? What, this eye look? Thank you. That makes me happy. Ugh, that sounded terrible. Let me see what this looks like. Y'all look at these. I still have yet to wear these. I wanted to do an owl look with these one time. I bought these. Feather. Like, what look could I do with these? I have eat frog legs, but it's been years. Oh, those are good, right? And I've got some mascara down here I need to get. But I think I've already trimmed these, yeah. Wait. Where's my bag? I think my glue... Uh-oh, y'all. My glue's in my other bag. I have to use something. Do an owl face with the... Those are brown feathers, so I would need to do a brown one, huh? A brown owl. Oh, I wanted to do gems on this too. Gems. You and me in paradise. How are you, Peggy? How you been? How you been? How you been? How you been, girl? That would be cute. I want to buy, you know, one of those faces you can do eyeshadow on? Like makeup looks on and then take it off and do. I want to get one of those so that I can design my looks. I used to do them on just paper and draw them out and then color, like the colors I want to do. But I want to get one of those faces and then I can like create a look. See if I like it. I mean, it'll have a different face frame than I have, but at least it'll give me an idea, like, no, this is horrible, or yeah, this will work. For my looks. I need to do that. You and me in paradise. Alright, y'all stay with me and we're going to pick out some gems. You know, I still have this on from my granddaughter's pageant. I took a shower with it on and didn't even cut it off. Well, y'all don't forget, this is the last time, I guess, the last order for leather bags from Elisa Burke. You can use code JulieJ to save you 20% from the San Diego factory. And hopefully she'll find another factory that's up to her par, but just in case she doesn't, and I'm praying that she does. Oh, your blood sugar's been giving you problems. Oh, prayers. I hope you can get it down, girl. Have you tried all the things? These are from Fatal Beauty. Alright, let me figure out. Let me find a gem. Let's find a gem. Oh, these are yellow, too. They're not the right color yellow, though. But here's some yellow. Those are pretty. Those show all the colors. Those are pretty, huh? Maybe those. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Or these gold studs. That would be pretty. Maybe those two. Let's do both. Alright, let's do both. I'm not digging in that no more. And then I'm going to cook some tacos. Oh, I gotta do lips too. But I'll just do it in neutral lip. Okay. Yes, I hope you get it down. I found this mirror in my my vacation bag. Cute. Just regular. I want a taco salad. Just beef. Well, I was telling them I wanted to make the birria tacos. But I don't know how. But I'm not making them tonight. I'm making a regular taco salad tonight. With Taco Bell sauce. Taco Bell sauce. Is Sherry still in here? I was talking to her and she didn't answer me. Okay, I should have done this before my lashes. These are from Get Stoned. It's called Get Stoned, and they have all kinds of stones. Because, y'all know, I did use stones that were imported from different brands, and it broke me out. So I get them now from Get Stoned. Get stoned, get stoned, get stoned. And I like them. I haven't broken out. They come in these little containers. They have regular gems, too. But it's from Get Stoned. They got holographic ones. Now these that I'm fixing to use are from Glam by Brittany Ann.com. And they're like glass, real glass stones too. I had no clue that like you had to be careful with imported stuff. Isn't that crazy that there was something on the back of them that like didn't agree with my skin? And I never really had sensitive skin. That's crazy. I hope y'all can see those. Should I use those or the gold? All my home saints come marching in. Why, you got mine were welts too, Ricky Reed. Oh, I almost spilled that. Mine were welts too. And I know the brands that welted me up. I mean, I just didn't say. But, yep, they were welts, they were dots, and they were in the exact same spot. At first, I thought it might have been the glue. It was the gems. It was, I don't know if they used lead on the back of them. Like, you know how, that's the thing about it. That's why I love Burke so much. Because, and I still am an affiliate for, like, places that some of their stuff is imported. But, like, you have to trust the place, y'all, because sometimes they can, like, mix metals and different chemicals to, like, cut budget. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't good. That ain't good. Like, just think, I just saw not long ago, there was supplement companies that were using way more of a toxic ingredient and not putting it on the back. And the FDA had to go in and close them down. Beautiful You wasn't one of them, but I mean, that's crazy, right? That there's companies doing that. Thank you, Sherry. Thank Yeah. This is Rich Auntie from Pinky Baby Beauty. Or no, Pimby. From Pimby. And I don't have a code there, but my friend does, and it's NAMS if anybody wants to get a discount. And go check it out. I'm so glad y'all came in and hung out with me. I missed y'all so much. My last one, what was the name brand? Clay mask. What was the name brand? Do you remember? I'm trying to remember everything I got in it. Yeah, I would toss them and go check out Get Stoned. I don't have a code there. I'd love to have one though, but I don't even know if they do codes, but I don't think I sell a lot of stones. I would sell a lot. Not a lot of people use them anymore, but I think they should. It's so you know, like euphoria. Like I love doing like a little stone here and there. Like even with like a neutral makeup look, it would be cool, you know. All right, this is the look, y'all. I mean, oh no, look at that. I feel like I could use some powder right here. Let's do it. Probably didn't put enough powder on right there. Too shiny right there. That's and like right here. Okay, better. Better. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me during the spring. Oh, look. My, let me show you my inspo. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Her name is, I don't know, Waina Makeup? She did like a purple and a lilac color. And I did the colors of my shirt, plums. Wait, what is Sela? Wait, what is that? What is Sela? Or see ya? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright, y'all. Everybody who wants a leather bag, go check out Jess Burke. Also, she just got the exosomes on there for the eye and the face that like regenerates your cells and texture of your skin. If you've never tried an exosome from another brand. And then Sherry's at Scented Serenity is going to come out with several things. She hasn't told me what they are. Silication. No, I didn't get that, I don't think. I got this eyeshadow palette. And I really like it. Where is it? Supreme Nudes by Artist Couture. That one. It's a good neutral. Haven't even taken the plastic off of it yet. But now, it's because it's hard plastic, now my fingerprints are going to be all over it, you know? But, oh well, so if you want a good neutral palette, this is a good one. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about any other products, let me know. I'm going to take pictures and do a reel and go make taco salads. Alright, I hope y'all have a good Sunday. Go watch Paradise or your favorite show. Do some self-care. Go get the skincare mask from Scent of Serenity. I've been loving that. Oh, you got the palette too? I'll have to look. I got this. It's got paint all over it already. I got this. Cheekbone. I'm trying to think of what else I got. Did I get this? I got this one time. I can't remember if it was the last time or the time before. I got this one time. So if anybody wants my friend link, I'm not an affiliate with Ipsy and BoxyCharm, but I do have a friend link if anybody wants to get a deal and let me recommend them. Alright.